Hey pioneers, and welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for staying updated on everything PiNetwork. I'm Alex, and today we've got some exciting developments to discuss, specifically the much anticipated second migration process and other key news buzzing around the Pi ecosystem. Alright, let's dive right in. For months, many pioneers who completed their KYC and mainnet checklist after the initial big wave have been eagerly waiting. We've seen the questions flooding forums, social media, and comment sections. When will my Pi be migrated? Is there going to be another migration? Well, the good news is the Pi core team has acknowledged the need for ongoing migrations, and signs point strongly towards the second migration wave being actively processed, or at the very least imminent for many more users. So, what is this migration? For anyone new or needing a refresher, migration is the crucial step where the Pi you've mined on the mobile app gets transferred to your actual Pi wallet on the mainnet blockchain. This isn't just numbers in an app anymore, this is moving your Pi onto the real live blockchain, making it truly yours within the Pi ecosystem. The first migration wave saw millions of pioneers successfully move their transferable balance. But as we know, PiNetwork is massive, tens of millions of engaged users. Not everyone got their KYC sorted or completed the mainnet checklist in time for that first major push. That's where the second migration comes in. This second wave and likely subsequent smaller rolling waves are designed to catch up. It's for pioneers who completed KYC recently, passed the Know Your Customer verification after the initial migration period, completed the mainnet checklist, ticked off all those crucial steps in the app after the first wave concluded, maybe had temporary lockup configurations. Their initial lockup period might have influenced their migration timing, potentially resolved earlier issues. Some pioneers might have had minor flags or needed slight corrections that are now cleared. Now, what are the latest official signals or news? While the core team often operates strategically without giving exact minute-by-minute timelines for individual migrations, imagine the logistics. Recent communications and observed activity suggest progress. We've seen continued emphasis on KYC processing. The core team has frequently mentioned improving the algorithm, adding validator capacity, and tackling edge cases. Wider KYC availability and faster processing for many are essential prerequisites for migration eligibility. If you're still waiting on KYC, hang tight. Improvements are ongoing, though it remains a complex challenge at this scale. We're also seeing a huge push on utility. Remember those hackathons? The ongoing development of apps within the Pi browser? This isn't just for fun. Building real use cases, marketplaces, games, services that use Pi is fundamental to the network's value proposition before open mainnet. Migration enables pioneers to potentially use their Pi within these enclosed network apps, testing the ecosystem. The core team knows a thriving app ecosystem makes the entire network more robust. So, what do you need to do to be ready for the second migration or any future migration wave? It boils down to one critical thing: the mainnet checklist. Seriously, folks. Go into your Pi app, tap the menu, go to mainnet, and meticulously go through that checklist. Download the Pi browser app, essential for accessing the ecosystem. Create a Pi wallet, crucial. Make sure you store your passphrase securely and offline. Nobody, not even the core team, can recover it for you if you lose it. Treat it like gold. Confirm your Pi wallet. Ensure the app knows which wallet is yours. Commit to lockup configuration, optional but recommended. Decide if you want to lock up some Pi for a bonus mining rate. Make sure you understand this commitment. Submit your KYC application. If the slot is available to you, do it. If you're waiting, keep checking periodically. Wait for KYC results. Patience is key here. Sign the acknowledgement to receive tokens. This is the final step before migration can be queued. If all those relevant steps are green ticked on your checklist, you are essentially in the queue. The system will process migrations in batches based on eligibility and likely other logistical factors. You might not get a specific notification before it happens, but you'll see the change in your wallet balance and potentially a notification after it's complete. Managing expectations. Remember, PiNetwork is a long-term project undertaking something unprecedented. distributing a cryptocurrency to tens of millions globally before an open market launch. Delays and phased rollouts are normal. The second migration isn't necessarily a single giant event like the first. It could be more of a continuous flow as people become eligible. So, what are your thoughts? Have you been migrated in this second wave already? Are you still waiting patiently with your checklist complete? What Pi apps are you most excited about testing once your Pi hits your mainnet wallet? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's share our experiences and keep the community informed. If you found this update helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel reach more pioneers. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss future PiNetwork news and analysis. Keep mining, keep completing that checklist, and stay patient and informed by following the official PiNetwork channels within the app and on their official website. Avoid unofficial links or promises. Stick to the source. Thanks so much for watching, pioneers. We'll catch you in the next update.